I couldn't buy you a bust down. Take me so to walk in. Like my bad mom, one of my friends. Gonna be about time my bag gone, one of my kids. Gonna be about time my bag gone, one of my kids.
If you're wondering how I score top essay marks like these in university, one of my secret weapons is asking Grammarly to identify gaps in my essay. That's how you get feedback like this. If you think
I think the best dressers have to dress from the shoes up, Alexis, so I like the matching kicks with the outfit here.
Is this New York Fashion Week or is this NBA 2K?
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. In front of your building, sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was.
What's up, MP?
But I thought I already played that.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. Why's my game like this, bro? What? Shit,
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using it violently.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces in new places. And MP will be making his debut.
On a long road.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies.
I gotta stop doing that. But I ain't trying to really.
How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Wells kicks to Bain. Lots of room. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bain's got his second bucket tonight. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now, here is George. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all three levels.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. Desmond Bain was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bain is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bain is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. And they will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And Utah making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Right, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And it's tied up with that one. Of course, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those two players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
And again, Memphis no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
And finished off by Collins.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
And yes, it's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. A three from MP. Another miss by MP. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. George passes to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
How about that big man off the drive? Walker Kessler, do your thing.
MP against George. Pass to Edey. Aldama with the ball. Now Kennard hasn't made one yet. Just 4 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Clarkson surveying the floor. And he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so it's John Collins making highlights for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Jazz?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. They've got Clark, MP out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Bain in at the small forward position. Kennard finds MP.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they. Oh, they playing me right now, bro.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. And it's Collier missing. The Grizzlies trail by 4, and every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Here's MP. Off target with the...
Yo!
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Collins comes in for Colin Sexton. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Wells comes in for Luke Kennard. MP kicks to Jackson. MP deciding where to go with it. The Grizzlies with another miss. Jazz leading by 6. Clarkson outside. Pass to Collier. Here's Sensabaugh. Driving in. Shoots over Wells. And that one goes long. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jackson kicks to MP. Outside, Bain. Over Collins. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bain.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Clarkson outside.
Yo, what am I doing?
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Doing?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA...
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bounce pass Markkanen. George passes to Sexton. Kessler against Clark. Here's Markkanen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. That's 7 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP dishes to Jackson. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Yo, nothing is crazy.
He's trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Kessler. It's George on the wing. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Down by 12. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good for 2. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And George kicks to Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. And here's Sexton. Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot. Sexton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Jazz. And so it's the Utah Jazz up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
I'm gonna back out. Bet, bro, for sure.